Hello everyone, my name is Ivo and welcome to Cooking with the Koyas. It is great to see you because today folks I'm going to share a recipe with you on making chicken that is so easy but yet so tasty. It's going to be a combination of barbecue and oven and flavors like you can't imagine, really. And this recipe was handed down to me by my good friend Garibaldi, also known as Joe, and I tweaked it a little bit. Let's get started right now. So I have here 8 bone-in chicken thighs. This recipe is great with all chicken, but extra special with thighs or legs. So today I'm going to use thighs, and quite simply, season, give them salt to taste, and I like to use Montreal chicken spice. It's a great spice, so add Montreal chicken spice. And remember, there's a little bit of salt in this as well, so be careful with that. Now I'm going to just flip them over, and yes, I got them with the skin on. I like to cook these with the skin on. I like to eat the skin. It's got a lot of flavor. However, you can, of course, by all means, take the skin off or use skinless. But for today, folks, I'm leaving the skin on. Again, salt to taste. Season them with your salt, and then with the Montreal chicken spice. There we go. Now, how simple was that? Let's make our way over to the grill. They're ready for the grill. So my grill has been preheating, so it is ready to go. Quite simply, we're going to take our chicken, place it on the grill. And for this recipe, folks, what we're going to want to do is grill the chicken for 6 minutes on one side, and then just flip them once and do 6 minutes on the other side. Okay, so I'm going to get my timer going right now. We're going to give it 6 minutes, and then we'll flip them. So it's been 6 minutes, and I should have mentioned, be sure to leave your barbecued lid open because you want to grill these as opposed to closing the lid and baking, because we're going to bake in the oven. All right, so 6 minutes has been. Let's give these a turn. Oh, they're looking good already. There we go. Now, while these are cooking, I have just put my oven, started to preheat at 350. So it's all about taking advantage of all our time. So while these are cooking, the oven is preheating at 350, and I'm going to give these another 6 minutes. Okay, our second 6 minutes are now up, and I should have mentioned I am grilling on high. And the other reason to keep the lid open is with the lid closed, you'll have a ton of flare-ups. So we're going to shut this down. Now, these are not cooked yet thoroughly. We need to finish cooking them, and that's where the oven's going to come in. But what this has done, folks, is it has given us that charred barbecued flavor, which really enhances this dish tremendously. So let's take our chicken off. There we go. We're looking good, folks. We're looking good. But let's take this chicken and make our way over back into the kitchen. So I have prepared our marinade here. As you can see, I have taken the juice from 3 lemons, which is 3/4 cup of lemon juice. So we're going to put 3/4 cup of lemon juice into our casserole dish. To that, I have 8 cloves of garlic. There's 1 clove of garlic for every chicken thigh that there is. So the 8 thighs, 8 cloves of garlic. Yes, lots of garlic, folks. That's another key ingredient to this dish. Adds amazing, amazing flavor. So our garlic goes in. Paprika. 1 tablespoon of paprika goes into our marinade. Extra virgin olive oil, folks. 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. So we're going to add our 1/4 cup. There we go. And then I like to use a spatula, just make sure we get all that olive oil out. There we go. Look at that beautiful olive oil. Okay. Next ingredient, folks. I have my homemade wine vinegar, and I'm going to use 1/3 cup of red wine vinegar. Okay. So that now has become our marinade, although we're not going to marinate this at room temp. We're going to actually let the marinade work in the oven and cook all at the same time. All right, so just give everything a stir. So with our marinade ready, we're going to take our chicken while it's still hot from the grill, and we're just going to layer them in here very nicely. Okay. And they fit perfectly in here. There we go. All right. So they're now in here. And what I like to do is just give them a turn to get them coated in that beautiful marinade that we got going there. Just give them a quick turn. Oh yeah. Oh boy, folks. Okay. There we have it. Let's make our way over to the oven. With our oven preheated at 350, look at that beautiful chicken. We're going to put it in. And it needs to stay in there now for 30 minutes. So the important thing is the internal temperature of the chicken has to be at least 165 degrees in order to be cooked. So every oven is different, but 30 minutes at 350 should more than do it. So now it's just a patient waiting game. We're going to let that chicken and that marinade do its thing. And if you want to, you could always flip them halfway through and let the other half soak in. So if you want at the 15-minute mark, you can give them another turn. Not required, but you certainly can do that. Okay, now I got to be patient and just wait. So our 30 minutes are up. Oh boy, and that is looking mighty, mighty fine. Oh my goodness, folks. Take a look at that. We're going to take a better look when I plate it, but it's looking, and oh, the aromas. Oh. Simple things in life, folks. Simple things in life. Okay, let me use my Thermapen. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, we have 200 degrees on that one. 203 on that one. They are definitely done. Okay, let's get these plated, folks, but my goodness, they're looking good. And like I said, the aromas, fantastic. Oh yeah, these are looking really, really good, folks. Let's give them a little turn. Oh yeah. Now you can see it's released even more juices, right, from all the skin. We have more juices now than what we started with. And that's okay, because that's just more flavor, folks, more flavor. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's get these plated. Oh, folks, I'm looking forward to the taste test. These I know are going to be delicious. And one more. Okay, and there we have it. Oh yeah, folks, take a look at that. Isn't that nice? Absolutely beautiful. What a dish. Okay, it's steaming hot, but you know what I got to do, folks? I got to pipe in and dig in. Oh my, folks. Like I say, the simple things in life. Oh, I'm gonna look forward to this taste test. Yes, I am gonna include the skin, because I said I do like the skin. Oh The internal temp read 200 degrees. And I said it has to be at least 165. But you know what? This is nowhere. You would think it would be dried out. Not even close. So moist and flavorful. Folks, that marinade that we put them in to let them cook in has given this chicken an amazing, amazing flavor. It is so good. What a combination. Starting off in the barbecue, folks, finishing in the oven. What a 1-2 combo. And then the third combo is the most important ingredient, TLC, a little tender loving care, because it was made by you, made with love, and it tastes amazing. Eating at home, folks, there's nothing better. I hope you give this recipe a try. Simple, quick, easy, delicious. Thanks for tuning in and spending time in the kitchen with me today on Cooking with the Koyas. And until next time, bon appetito. And of course, salud.